It begins in the dark. John tells us it's still early, still quiet, still heavy with what has happened. Mary goes to the tomb carrying grief in her body. She's not expecting resurrection. She's tending to loss. That matters. Easter doesn't begin with certainty. It begins with love that shows up anyway. She sees a stone rolled away. She runs. She returns. She stands outside the tomb weeping. Grief doesn't vanish just because something new is unfolding. But then Jesus speaks her name, Mary. Recognition happens in relationship, in being known, in hearing your name spoken with care. Her tears are still there. The mourning is still tender, but something shifts. Resurrection doesn't erase what came before it, it meets it. So through this Lenten season, we've practiced telling the truth about our exhaustion, the truth about old stories, the truth about grief, the truth about roles we carry. And we've slowed down enough to notice what is real. Easter doesn't cancel that work, it gathers it. The risen Christ still carries scars. Memory remains. Love moves forward with history intact. Resurrection is not an escape from our humanity. It's God's deep commitment to it. That God doesn't undo the human story, God brings life through it. And Mary wants to hold on to Jesus because that instinct makes sense. When something lost returns, we reach for it. So Jesus invites movement instead. There is life to carry into the world. There's good news to speak. Mary becomes the first witness while her eyes are still drying. That feels honest. Many of us arrive at Easter carrying complicated stories. Some feel hopeful, some feel tired, some feel unsure what resurrection means in a world like ours. Easter doesn't demand that we feel the same. It invites us to trust that love is still at work. And resurrection often looks quieter than we expect. It can show up as courage to begin again, as forgiveness that softens something long hardened, as honesty that leads to freedom, and as hope that refuses to disappear. Church, the stone is rolled away, the tomb is empty, the world is still fragile. Both are true. God is not finished, not with this world, not with this community, and not with you. So if Lent has taught us anything, it's that God meets us in truth. And Easter teaches us that truth is not the end of the story. Love continues. So today, listen for your name. Listen for the voice that calls you beloved. Listen for the quiet assurance that new life is possible even here. You don't need to manufacture joy. You don't need to force certainty. You can begin where Mary began, by showing up, by staying, by listening. Christ is risen, and love isn't finished.